Hi everyone, my name is Abigail Serrette-Assing. I'm a certified massage therapist and esthetician, and this is my Take 10 with TVET. Looking back, I realized that massage therapy has been part of my life as far back as I can remember. I just didn't recognize it as massage therapy until I did my first diploma in hairdressing and beauty culture back in 2001. Initially, I started off as a hairdresser and quickly realized that when the time came to massage the client's scalp, almost every client would ask for an extended scalp massage, and their state of tranquility would be very apparent. I also recognized that a lot of the clients were booking their weekly wash and goes, mainly for the experience of euphoria that was attained during the massage segment. To me, at the time, I was simply washing hair. But when I realized the obvious stress relief and relaxation it brought to the client, I became very curious as to what more I can do with massage to benefit the clients and help them feel even better. Fast forward a few years, and I had my son, who was asthmatic and needed to be hospitalized because of an attack. After alternating medication and oxygen for 3 days, there was still no improvement, and a nurse was called in to see him. I still remember her pleasant and calm aura, and I remember thinking to myself, how can she be so calm when nothing seems to be working? I understand now that as a massage therapist, when you're performing therapy in any form, it requires you as the therapist to be focused, very observant, and mindful of every touch applied by you, the therapist. So there I was thinking she was about to administer more medication or check his vitals when she gently asked me, "Can I touch him?" I nodded yes, giving her permission, and she gently rubbed his back and proceeded to do what I eventually learned to be percussion cupping with her hands on his back and chest. Within an hour or so, my son's breathing improved and his oxygen levels began to rise. My mind was blown. I'm not discrediting medication, but the results of something that seemed so simple was actually life-saving for my son. She explained to me what she did and taught me how and when to apply it. My son was eventually discharged, and I knew without a doubt that I had to further my understanding of massage therapy. Massage therapy, or the power of touch, is actually a part of our everyday lives. We just don't recognize it as such. You would hear, like if a baby's breech, you carry the baby, you go by a person who does rub, and they could turn the baby in your stomach. That's a form of massage therapy. Also, long time you would hear people, like your butcher drop or your Nara drop. The Indians would say your Nara drop. And that's basically a muscle in the stomach that could shift out of place if you strain yourself. So when you say you go and you get it rubbed back into place, or your womb drop, and for a woman and they go and they get it rubbed back into place, it would be painful. But all these are different forms of massage therapy. It's just that it's not given the proper name, and it's considered something that, oh yeah, she's good with her hands. She could, your foot hurts in your foot, you injure your foot, go, she will rub it for you and then you'll go home feeling better. That's massage therapy. It's just not recognized as massage therapy. If we think as simple as a hug when someone is grieving, or holding someone's hand if they are scared or nervous, or hugging a fussing baby, if we think of how the person who's being touched is affected and how the body systems respond to being touched, if we think of the relief felt by the recipient, we can begin to understand the true power of touch. As massage therapists, we are trained to not only understand how touch can positively alter how someone feels emotionally, but just as effective is our ability to trigger positive responses from the physical body as well. History tells us that massage therapy and its treatments date back to 3000 BCE or earlier in India, where it was considered a sacred system of healing. In Chinese culture, it goes back about 4,000 years and was known as qi healing. Writings of massage therapy have been discovered in many ancient civilizations who have been credited for shaping the healthcare system as we know it today. So massage therapy has been around for thousands of years and has come a long way. With modern advancements, we are able to combine different techniques or modalities if needed to achieve a desired outcome, unlike the typical traditional massages like Swedish or deep tissue, which still has their place, but for example, we are able to incorporate the Chinese tradition of cupping into a Swedish massage for someone who may have an injury but also requires stress relief. I especially love combining different types of massages to suit each client's needs so that each massage is as different as the person receiving it and is suited for the client's specific needs. The tools used today make it a lot easier to achieve the desired results. For example, cupping originated from the use of hollowed out animal horns. However, today cups are available in glass, plastic, silicone, metal, ceramic, and even wood, providing more options depending on the injury and the area of the body being treated. Professional massage therapy has taken a backseat to the more sensual type massages, forcing professional massage therapists to mostly appeal to a niche market. The true understanding of the benefits of massage therapy has faded drastically over the years as we became a very sexual and sensual, pleasure-seeking society. This makes being a professional massage therapist less lucrative, and in turn forces some therapists to abandon or neglect their optimal ability as a massage therapist, and leaning more into the demand for a spa massage therapy as a better source of income. We need more programs and workshops available to educate our society and our young and upcoming massage therapists about the true abilities and benefits of massage therapy. For someone interested in the field of massage therapy, I would first tell them, great choice, and then I will advise them to do their research on massage therapy and try to narrow down what type of massage therapy they would be interested in learning first. However, all modalities require a great knowledge of the human body and its 11 systems. So, the study of human anatomy and physiology is a great place to start, so that by the time they get to an accredited school, they have some understanding of how the body and its systems work, giving them a great head start. There are so many conditions that massage therapy can aid in the rehabilitation process. For example, carpal tunnel syndrome, tension headaches or migraine, plantar fasciitis, sciatica, and thoracic outlet syndrome, just to name a few. In some cases, it can even prevent persons from developing these debilitating conditions. This is one of the main reasons I became a massage therapist. I really have a love for working with and helping individuals become the best versions of themselves, both physically and mentally. This pandemic was a real eye-opener for me as a therapist. I witnessed and understood even more clearly the true importance of massage therapy. Being able to provide so many people with an opportunity to have access to an alternative form of treatment really proves that just as it originated thousands of years ago, it remains to this day an organic, wellness-focused, non-invasive form of treatment and therapy with little to no side effects or downtime. Massage therapy has really stood the test of time. I take pride in owning a business where I can work in a field where I may not be a doctor, a surgeon, nurse, or lab technician, but I am able to use my knowledge and understanding of the body, along with my years of training and experience, to effectively have a hand in the process of helping others along the way to great health and well-being. I hope you enjoyed today's program. Thank you for joining me and the National Training Agency in today's episode of Take 10 with TVET.